this video, we're going to be talking about brainwashing and why it's so important. When we think about brainwashing, we think about those movies where they put the thing over the glasses over your eyes, and they, flash a bunch of images and, into your mind, and to change the way that you think and the things that you believe and basically the person that you are. And while it's probably not that dramatic, it is pretty much the concept of what brainwashing is. Filling your minds with beliefs about yourself, about the world around you, and about other people. And believe it or not, every day you're being brainwashed in some way, shape, or form, with billboards, symbols, signs, the people that you're around, their beliefs, your family's beliefs, and etc. But in this video, I want to talk about why it's important to brainwash yourself. We could be negatively or positively influenced by our surroundings if we're not in the right setting. So to ensure that you are following your beliefs, the things that you value, and surrounding yourself with what you love and things that you're passionate about, it's crucial that you continuously brainwash yourself. One thing this can do for you is to remove old negative beliefs that are outdated and that you don't really align with anymore. So look, that can be, things that, your family put into your mind, and a belief that your family has and that you just adopted, because that's your family and you were raised by them, and what they believe, you're subjected to, having that same mindset until you get to a certain age. But sometimes it doesn't work that way. Some people will go their whole life believing what, other people tell them, and just going along with it and not really thinking for themselves and asking themselves what they really believe and how do they really feel, and exploring different avenues and options. It can also broaden your horizon when it comes to your imagination. An example could be, having friends or family that don't really believe that you can be a millionaire, or that you can have your own business, or that you could be an entrepreneur. Having the mindset that you have to work a 9-to-5 in order to succeed in life, have a family, get married, and you know how that goes. And it is important to brainwash yourself to believe that you can do anything you want. You can be who you want to be. There are no limits on who you can become, as long as you're not hurting anyone. But that could be an example of an outdated belief, believing that you have to work a 9-to-5 to succeed. You have to get married. You have to have a family. I'm not saying, having a family and getting married is anything wrong with that. But I really want to focus on the belief that you cannot be your own boss. You can't be, you can't reach a certain level of success. It just doesn't happen for everyone. It's just not, it's almost impossible to do. Really brainwashing yourself to believe in yourself, and to affirm who you want to be. I am successful, I am great, I am a millionaire, I am a CEO, I am a great boss, I am whatever. And that can lead into my next point of having higher self-esteem. Brainwashing yourself with affirmations and listening to things as you sleep, affirmations as you sleep, and surrounding yourself with positive influences and listening to positive influencers and philosophers, so that you can brainwash yourself and remove those negative beliefs that you can't reach a certain level, and really flush that out and integrate, I don't know if I'm using that word right, a new mindset, and to aid in that higher self-esteem, to bring you closer to what it is that you want in life. Because you control your thoughts and you control your feelings. So if you're not doing that constantly, someone else will, in some way, shape, or form. If you're not really focusing and consciously deciding who you want to be, how you want to think, and how you want to feel, someone else is going to do it. Whether that be television, social media, signs, commercials, whatever. When you're watching these things, you're constantly being brainwashed to believe a certain narrative. And if you don't control it, then you could lose control of the wheel. And the wheel being You know, you driving yourself toward what it is that you want. And letting go of the wheel would be just not consciously choosing your thoughts, not consciously choosing the way that you want to feel, not consciously choosing your future, and just hoping that you'll reach the destination that you desire. This is very crucial and key to manifesting what it is that you want. If you cannot control your thoughts, if you cannot control your emotions, and if you cannot control your behavior, you will have a very hard time manifesting what you want. That's where that kind of like lucky saying comes in, where you'll have to get very lucky to manifest what it is that you want without controlling yourself, without consciously choosing your thoughts and your feelings every day. So every day you will consciously choose what you watch, what you eat, what you think about, and how you feel. Even when on social media, you know, controlling how much you use social media, controlling the things that you watch. If it's not something that is beneficial to the mindset that you want to have, scroll past it, or remove certain friends from your social media so that you don't have to see that stuff. Remove certain pages that you follow so that you don't have to see that stuff, and follow things that you want ingrained into your subconscious mind. Like for me, I follow a lot of philosopher pages, a lot of pages that, you know, are motivating and talk about business and being an entrepreneur, mental health, emotional health, physical health. And those are the things that I want in my mind, in my subconscious, every day, because all of those things are something that I strive to master in some way. And when other things get in, like drama, or, you know, from my opinion, like politics, like I can't with the politics. Like I get way too deep into it, and sometimes I fall into it and I start talking about it, and then I just be like, look, this is not my arena, this is not my ballpark. So I'm not even gonna, like, because it makes me too emotional, and I don't like that. I'm not gonna get into it. But yes, brainwashing, essentially filling your mind with the things that you want, filling your subconscious with the things that you want to become, the things that you want to strive for, and the things that you want surrounding you. Whether it be people, material things, a way of thinking, fitness, whatever it is. Constantly have those things around you. Like put things on your wall, follow certain pages on social media, and read certain books, of course, etc. Brainwashing yourself is probably one of the most important things you can do to become successful in whatever way that your heart desires. Because if you don't do it yourself, someone else will. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps you in some sort of way. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.